Can you hear them? Yes, Carlos Chaotico, the Dadaist pugilist, can hear them. He heard them singing Auld Lang Syne, because it is a new year, 2025. Let's look back at 2024. I think it was probably one of my finest years. First of all, we had Qmania, where I tagged with the full package Adam Webb. Such a strong, powerful wrestler. But we're against the pesky gold diggers. That pirate and that leprechaun.
The gold plant there. And into the pin for the win. Oh, wait a minute, Carlos! Maybe that's it. Here are your winners, the Gold Diggers!
Never mind. I won't dwell on that. Then there was superheroes and villains. I was tagged with Saxon Pike. And we quickly dispatched Casey Curie and Alice Azam, only to be beaten by those young upstarts, Cameron Anderson and Isaac Freya.
These are started so quickly, they might make quick work out of Carlos Chaotico. Wow, they do so very. Almost off the shoulders into the DDT, drives Carlos Chaotico's head into the ground. Wow, what's a fantastic double team move there.
Monsters Brawl. A championship match for the Quality Wrestling Academy belt. I was against my good frenemy, the Witch Shred Malice. This was a terrifying battle. One that's when he's seen me bust right open, spewing blood from my forehead after a vicious kick whilst inside the cauldron of shame. You won this time, Shred, but I'll get my own back on you someday, Shred Malice. And then there was Venom Championship Wrestling. At the very beginning of the year, I was tagged with the man-monster Bile. But some things burn too brightly to last for long. Eventually, I was paired up with Saxon Pike, where we battled the barely visible man, James Cena, who didn't have a partner, apparently, or so he told us, only for him to bring out the Man Mountain, the last true warrior, Samson.
I've got a surprise for you, a very big surprise.
Hardly a fair fight, I think you'll find. An invisible man teamed up with a giant. Not very fair indeed. Saxon Pike and I might have taken an L. Next, a very important match. A three-way dance. James Cena, the barely visible man. J.D. Rollins, the young Phoenix. And Carlos Chaotico, the Dadaist pugilist. 3 men enter the ring, only one can leave. You have to be wise in these situations. J.D. Rollins softened the barely visible man, and then I bent J.D. Rollins in half to get the win. And watching that match was Jensen Theory, who could see some mythical madness between J.D. Rollins and Carlos Chaotico. So formed the stable, the New Blood. Jensen pulled some strings, which comes with being a champion, to get J.D. Rollins and I to fight the old school outlaws for the championship belt. I think it could be said that match went pretty well. Now, various people have accused me of wrongdoing in this match. I had to speak to my legal representative, Mr. Pickles. I have read the statement about that situation, and I think you'll find I won this belt fair and square. But Boo Lamont, one of those old school outlaws, is still aggrieved that he lost his belt and teamed up with the barely visible man and decided he needed a rematch. Now, to fully believe in chaos, you must follow the rules, or at least read the rules. If you don't know the rules, you don't know where the rules aren't. Now, we, JD and I, might not have won the match, but we managed to retain the belt with the help of a young man under the ring with a steel chair insurance. Thank you, Michael Omega. And then there was a very special moment for Carlos Chaotico and the small village of Rustington. I got to wrestle for Premier Promotions against my teacher, Rishi Ghosh. I managed to get a pin on him. Oh, that was good. But of course, Premier Promotions has the old rules. 3 pins. 2 for a win. Wish he pinned me in the end. But the taste of that canvas, rich in tradition and beautiful patina of pageantry. I've heard my controlling cousin Carl has been having a bit of trouble while he's refereeing at Premier Promotions. I think maybe Carlos Chaotico should come back. March the 8th. The Stanley Decent Centre. Whitehawk, Brighton. And of course it's not just wrestling, is it? Not when it comes to Carlos Chaotico, the Dadaist pugilist. I took part in the arts. I got to take part in a closing ceremony for the cartoonist heavyweights modern toss. I got to carry an incredibly heavy boulder around an exhibition where Rolf the dog played at the piano. Modern toss were so inspired by my strength and sheer brutish handsomeness that they created some portraits of me in their own inimitable style. They are becoming t-shirts. If you would be interested in getting a t-shirt, keep an eye on Carlos Chaotico's Facebook page. I'll be seeing you in the galleries and the rings very soon.